the manor. Weapon, murder, fingerprints, and innocence. Butler's rampage. Okay, no, I need the gun scene first. So he's just gonna go ham. Easy. Easy. He did rampage there, didn't he? Duke feels relief. So we're gonna kill... What if we do... Put that back. So, no one got shot, just put the gun away. Easy enough. Detective arrest murderer. Okay. So we'll grab the gun like normal. We'll have him kill the Duke. Let's have the detective look that sees there's no gun, and then maybe the detective sees a dead ghost. And then the detective confronts... Nope. What if... So I don't think that's it. Okay, so that's not good enough. So he sees a dead guy. That doesn't fix it though. What if we put the gun back? And then... See, there's no proof then, right? What if we do ballroom with the dead Duke and the detective? And then the detective sees there's not that. Okay. So let's actually move these around. So if we do that and then we do butler, there we go. So we had the butler taking the gun, killing. He puts the gun back and then he sees the fingerprint and associates it with the butler and then he gets arrested. All right. Not too bad. Detective arrest innocent. Okay. So let's say the butler grabs this and kills Duke again. And what if the Duchess... No. What if the butler goes and puts the gun back? She doesn't like the gun. What if the detective... What if the detective sees the gun is back, but then he associates it with her? See, that's the issue. So then what if... So he'll just kill her. She's scared of that. Let's see. Go to the ballroom. No, let's go here. So he's suspicious. Oops. So she's suspicious. Oops. Isn't quite right. What if it can't be the king that does that? So what if then the butler puts a gun back and then what if the Duke goes and touches it? Because the fingerprints are the thing, right? So he's like, oh, I found the fingerprints. And then he arrests the Duke. There we go, there we go. Crown intrigue. Rivals rescue usurpers and suitors. 4 deaths. Okay. So the Baron looks like he's an evil guy, so he's gonna push off the knight. And then we're gonna go here and we'll put the Baron there and have him scare him. And then let's say the knight revives. And we put the knight there. Make him scared. And then what if we revive the Baron again and then do the same thing? Other way. There we go. The Queen marries. Okay, so let's say the Queen marries. So let's say the knight is caught. Nope. Okay. So he's caught. What if they just get married to each other? Like that? No. She just loves herself. Okay. No. Actually, let's put the Queen in here. And And then let's do... The knight saves her. And then they get married? Okay, alright. Not too bad. Everyone sits on the throne. So we have the queen. Can anyone else stand here? No. So the queen sits here. And let's say the baron kills the queen. And so the baron sits on the throne. But then the knight's like, no. The queen is a ghost and she scares the baron off. And so the knight sits on the throne. That one was pretty easy, not too bad. The queen marries. Okay. So, let's start with the disguise. So, no, actually, I want to start with the kidnapping because I want her to get married in the dragon suit, honestly. So he kidnaps her. He then puts on the dragon disguise and goes and rescues her as a dragon. And so they get married as a fearsome dragon. I did the bonus, not even knowing I was. Let's go. Very cool, very cool. That was a cool chapter. I'm excited to see what happens next. Secrets. Chapter 8. Red-handed. Detective arrest murderer. So, we have the butler, who is a murderer. What's witness? Oh. Wait, okay, so if I put witness, so this is like behind the painting. So if we do the ballroom, so you see his eyes are there. So then he goes and arrests him. I like the little painting there. Butler gets fired. So let's start with witness. Let's put the Duke in there. Let's grab him. I feel like he's just gonna get shot in this scenario, right? So we see that he has that. So he'll put the gun back, maybe? Yeah, there we go, there we go. So he saw that he was intending to like do something with that gun. Spouse gets a vengeance. So let's say the Duchess is looking through that. The butler grabs that. He kills, and then he puts the gun back. And then the Duchess is like, I'm gonna get him then. So she grabs the gun and shoots him. That one was pretty easy. Duchess gets a butler arrested. So the Duchess is laying in wait while the butler grabs a gun. He then kills the Duke. And then in the ballroom, the Duchess and the detective talk. And then the butler and the detective get together. But the Duke isn't home. Okay. What if we put them together then? And then we put these two together? But the Duke isn't home. How do we handle the Duke not being home? What if, in this situation, we do this, and then we have the detective and them talk? Yeah. It didn't say she had to make it out alive, right? So we do that, he gets, or she gets killed, and then the butler gets arrested because she warned him that he had the gun. There we go. There we go. That was chapter 8. Very cool. Chapter 9, Justice. Treason, Unforgiven, Amnesia, and Misfortune. Usurper dies. Okay. I don't even think we need that scene. So let's say the Baron kidnaps the knight, or kidnaps the queen. And the knight finds the queen. And then... Oops. Oops, I grabbed the wrong person. The usurper dies. Oh, no. We go to the throne, because he has to take it first, right? So then the knight comes and captures her. The queen needs her throne. So she's mad. So he's still there, and we can't add a second. What if we do... So he's sad. I don't think that's it. So this has to go here. He has to get the crown. So then the knight has to come get her. Can then we do this and have her do that? She grabs the crown again and then she executes him. Just like that. By the hand of the knight. So what if we just switch? What if we just switch that then? And then we have the knight. Okay. So what if instead, so he gets captured. What if instead of her being in there, what if we put the Baron? So we do have to save the queen. So if we kidnap... So I was hoping she could take him. Or, what if? Okay, no, I think I got it now. So he kills her, which, crazy, I know. And then the knight's like, I'm gonna take you. And then he becomes king, even though he's sad. There we go. That one was a little complicated, but I like it. It was very good. Knight loses his head. Okay. So let's say, I don't think he'll kidnap her, right? So what if the queen is dead and he takes the throne, right? So he has that now, but then the queen gets revived. So she's back. And she sees that her crown isn't there. And so and then she decides to kidnap the knight. Doesn't make him lose her head though. So what if we just move this whole panel to the side then? And then we go throne, so she gets her crown back. And then the queen executes him. That's pretty harsh. Honestly, that's pretty harsh for what happened there, in my opinion. That's just me, though. The execution. So... Nope, okay. So what if the queen has amnesia? No. I think that's gonna have to happen in a little bit. So, the queen gets captured. And then she has amnesia. She gets rescued by the Baron. They have a wedding. I don't know how this leads to an execution though. So they're married now. What if? Nope, they're still good. They're still good after that. Okay, so she captures him. Why do we even need that? Can the queen just have amnesia and then they get married? I thought maybe she wouldn't know. Is there a reason she can't just... I assume she just won't just execute him. So I do think she has to be kidnapped first. She has to have amnesia. He has to release her. They have to have a wedding. And then... Can he just kidnap her and then execute her? Of the queen, and then I have to do it of the Baron. So she won't just kidnap him. So how do I do it of the Baron? What if he has amnesia? No, they're still good. What if... I feel like she can't have amnesia. So, and they won't get married because she's still in that. So maybe she does have to have amnesia just for that wedding scene to happen. I feel like them getting married is an issue though. So they're still too good. Other way? How do we do this? Okay. What if instead here, what if we make the Baron do that? And she's still mad. So he kidnaps her, he forgets, and then he lets her go. And then the Queen's like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. You don't get to do that. Okay. Queen suffers 4 tragedies. Okay. So the wedding? Will they get together? No. So she has to be kidnapped. So Baron kidnaps her. The prince saves her. And then can they get married? Yep, so they can get married. And then 4 tragedies in 6 frames is rough. Okay. Because I feel like that's not really a tragedy to her. So she saves him, but what if the Baron then kidnaps him? No. Let's put him in the throne room so he gets that. And then let's say the knight saves him. And then let's say they get married. But he's still the king. She's not the queen anymore. So I think the Baron could kill the knight, and then I think the Baron could kill the queen. And that gives us all 4 tragedies. She lost her crown, she got kidnapped, and her love died. Not bad for chapter 9. Chapter 10, The King. Noxious spite, promotion, and Machiavelli. Cyclic, mutual, toxic love affair. So we have the love of the king and the queen. But they fight sometimes. And then the queen forgets. And then they fall in love. No, they're not in love. What if both of them forget? And then they're both in love again. And then they fight again. There we go. Over and over. They always forget. It's quite the problem. So we have a double execution. So let's say the queen has an affair with the maid. No. With the king. And the queen is in the, like, looking. So then the queen's like, y'all both are gone. Where the king takes revenge. What if the king knows? No, they're good. Where the king takes revenge. So she's just sad, but she can't execute anyone. So the king has to have that where the king takes revenge. Oh, I know what we do here. So we execute the maid, and then the king is like, nah, you don't get to execute my maid. Ooh, the spicy romance here. Rags to royalty. So we have an affair between the king and them, where the maid gets kidnapped by the queen, and then the king saves the maid and then executes the queen, and then they have a wedding, and they rags to royalty. There we go. Oops, I don't know what I did there, but I did something. I like that one. The Baron rules alone. Okay. So let's say that the Baron kills the king. Let's say the Baron kills the queen. And the Baron... Ooh. We don't have a throne. So let's say the Baron and... No. Huh. Okay. Well, I do think he has to kill the queen or king. And they won't get married after that. So she realized he's dead. So maybe they get together? No. Let's do... I don't think that's gonna get us anywhere. Okay, what if we need to have the wedding first? So we do the wedding between the king and the queen. We have the Baron kill the queen, so she goes off the cliff. And then let's have a wedding between the king and the maid. And then let's have the Baron kill the king. And so then he gets married to the maid. But what if the Baron then kills the maid? There we go. This is such a fun little game. It's pretty short, but all in all, I think it's a lot of fun. I know there is an update coming out in September, so I'm really excited to see what they come up with. I think it'll be a lot of fun though. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't by now. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely night. Ciao, friends.